One of our absolute favorite places to go in Metro Atlanta is to the Atlanta Botanical Garden. And this weekend, let's go have some fun. Okay, so if you have an SUV or a light duty truck, you're going to park on deck 6 at the Botanical Garden. There's also plenty of room for an e-bike or just a conventional bicycle if you're riding in from the park side as well. Now, depending on what time of day and the day you actually come to the park, you're either going to be greeted by a lot of people or not very many people. I recommend coming in the early morning or late evening. On this day, we're like at peak period, so you might want to avoid those crowds. You can either pay by the visit or you can be a season ticket holder. I would strongly recommend the season tickets. Once you've entered the main lobby of the Botanical Garden, you're going to be immediately greeted by these giant steel doors. And on the outside, you'll find a concession stand out there, and that will be the beginning of your path. No matter where you go, the garden is always very well illustrated and the directions are clear and simple. As you can see here, the pathways are very large. My wife and daughter and I love walking along these paths and observing all of the birds and butterflies and just beautiful open spaces that you'll see. You're greeted by these beautiful sculptures, and there are going to be people along the path with you for sure. But man, when you take in everything that's at the Botanical Garden, it really overloads your senses. You are going to absolutely love this walk. Metro Atlanta has over 6.4 million people in it, and this is one of the quietest places you can come in a large city and experience quiet. And waterfalls are everywhere. So if you're into features that have an abundance of water and just the sound of nature around you, this is absolutely the place. If you have small children, check out the Children's Garden. Among the highlights of the gardens, you're going to start to see in the Japanese section or the Asian section of the garden, these beautiful azaleas. Now, azaleas are indigenous to Japan, and this Japanese garden that they have kind of authenticated on the site is really pretty cool. It reminds you of going into some romantic setting in far-off Asia, specifically Japan, and they have just an abundance of Japanese maples. Inside of this little house that they have up here, it's like a little Zen garden. This is a absolutely perfect place to come and just relax and just absolutely chill. All the vibes of Asia right here in Atlanta at the Atlanta Botanical Garden. You just got to immerse yourself. Just come and have a good time. That's all I can say. We did. Now, once you've taken in all of the gardens and the fountains and all of the sculpture that you're going to see, you may want to point yourself in the direction of Longleaf Restaurant, which is a modern style restaurant positioned right there on the property, and the food is absolutely delightful, absolutely tasteful. It's going to be worth the money. Now, once you've had that lunch over at Longleaf Restaurant, head on over to the Arboretum. It's central positioned inside of the Atlanta Botanical Garden. You'll know it because you'll come to a big open space that has this huge arbor. And on the inside are some of the most exotic plants you're ever going to see. Different types of species, mostly from the rainforest. But man, I'm telling you, the diversity is just over the top, and like I said, lots of artwork to see. As I mentioned earlier, art is just an integral part of the Botanical Garden, and this exhibit was of no exception. You're going to really enjoy this, and if you have an opportunity to see Niki de Saint Palais, I think I said that right. She's an artist. She's a French sculptor, and she's just famous for these whimsical characters that are all throughout the garden. You're just going to have a great time. Come out and see it. Hey, if you've enjoyed this video as much as we have bringing it to you, we invite you to like and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to take a great day trip. Come see the Atlanta Botanical Garden, and please visit the Packers Travelers again. Thank you. See you next time.